Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi. Come on in. I'm going to give it 30 seconds and then we'll get going. So of course, if you're watching the replay, feel free to fast forward just a little bit and you'll be ready to go. Yeah, happy Friday. At least I'm filming this on a Friday, so whenever you find it, I'm sure it will be crazily awesome. Oh, it's been a long week, but I've got a lot of stuff done, so that's a good thing. All right, and the desk is ready, and the lights are ready. All right, let's do this. Hi, crafty friends. I'm Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Friday fun. We are going to do there's no planned project, so okay, you need to know when this is. This is Friday, November 10th. Well, I'm unboxing kits and online exclusives, so I don't know how long. Oh, and 2023. I don't know how long they'll be good for. It kind of depends. Sometimes things go really quickly, and sometimes they're around for a while. So it could be a little surprise. And you can always go to my website, audramonk.stampinup.net, and check it out. All right, so I'm going to unbox. Oh, actually, first I'm going to tell you about my classes because RSVPs are early next week. I've extended the RSVP on the one class, so let's just do this stuff. All right, so there's a desk. Oops, wrong way. And there's me. Yay, we're together. Hey, Tracy, welcome. All right, so my class is coming up. First up is my Christmas card Stamp-A-Stack. The RSVP was today. However, I've got a friend that's going to help me, so I didn't cut any paper. It's all going to get cut next week. So you can RSVP through, I think, Tuesday. Whatever Tuesday is. I don't know. So yeah, forget this piece. All right. It's in person on the 19th at 1:30, or you can get this to go. All right. So there are 5 card designs. 3 very more traditional. I think they're also pretty. Lots of pretty paper. And then 2 super fun ones with our little bear friend. But you could always put something different there if you don't like the bear. So anyway, you have the choice of a half a stack, which is 10 cards. So you'd make 2 of each. Or a full stack with this 20 cards, and you make 4 of each. And there it is. Prices. $35 for the 10 cards, $65 for 20 cards. And if you want it shipped, it's $8. Okay. We got it all in there. So that is coming up, RSVP by Tuesday of next week. I think that's the 14th maybe. Second class is the Warmest Heart set. This is just one sample. There will be 4 other cards. This is designed with the Maker's Mojo team. You get, hold on, there's a Post-it note for this too. You get a half a pack of this super beautiful Garden Walk DSP. It is, look, I'll show you. Some of these are my favorites. Look at those. Those are so pretty. You get a half a pack of the DSP, a full pack of the gems, and then 2 yards of the ribbon. And anything that is cardstock will be prepped. We always include envelopes. And yeah, so you need the Warmest Heart bundle or something similar to make your cards. Okay, so there's that. Look at that. Look at me. Got all my Post-it notes. Let's move them all the way. And oh, lastly, or semi-lastly, we'll go lastly, I'm doing a little giveaway of these 2 cute little Stampin' Up! Notebooks from previous Stampin' Up! Events. You have to go to last Friday's unboxing video and comment on that video. And it can be on YouTube or Facebook. And I will do what am I going to do a drawing? You know what? I'm going to do it on Wednesday night because I'll be out of town. So, yes. But if you want to win some fun little notebooks, you could do that. All right? So comment on last Friday's. And actually, you get bonus drawing tickets if you know what the... Was that in last Friday's? No, that was in Monday's. What is the theme of Monday? Okay, that'll have to be something different. All right, so that's enough of all that. So, Stampin' Up! Just released, now some of these you maybe have seen, but maybe some not. Stampin' Up! Is doing these online exclusives. And those are products that will not be in our catalogs. You can just get them online, and that way they can like add some and take them away depending on supply and demand and what they have. So I went ahead and ordered a few that really called out to me. This little cutie, oh, we got a glare, has been in the online for a little bit, but I didn't notice it at first. And then I saw some people making stuff with it. And I was like, what the heck? There is a super cute I think a hexagon punch, right? And the reason I got it is mostly because this stamp that says "Let's eat cake." And then I love this sincere sympathy, sending you lots of love and hugs. The Mr. and Mrs. I thought it was really cute. So it's a photopolymer set, super easy to use. You know what, maybe we'll put it together with the next thing I'm going to show you. Hey Patricia, happy Friday. Maybe we'll stamp it just a little bit. I wasn't sure if we're going to stamp or not in this video, but we'll see. So the other thing I ordered, and I can't remember if this was on the demo pre-order. I did not do the pre-order this time. I know. Crazy town. I almost always do it. One of the reasons I love being a demo is because when there's new stamp, I'm all in on Stampin' Up. Okay, I hardly ever use any other craft thing unless we don't sell it. It's very rare. Sometimes for scrapbooking I might get something. But I'm all in on Stampin' Up, and I almost always order the pre-order because I just want whatever's new. But I was busy. I think I was in Paris, so I didn't order the pre-order. So anyhow, this paper is called Meandering Meadows, and I think it's going to go quick. I mean, I did get 2 packs, and then I also got them as prizes for the Maker's Mojo. So, okay, so what is that? You get 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one side is pictures. So we're definitely, this is a spring feel, I think. We'll see if there's any fall. Although if you live in, I don't know, Australia or New Zealand or Brazil, right? It's the opposite seasons, so it's really pretty. And then we'll look at the backs too. So we've had similar paper before, and I think it's a nice little kind of paper. Look at that. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I wonder if these are Black-Eyed Susans. I live in Maryland, and that is our state flower, is Black-Eyed Susan. Ooh, I like this one. Look at that. That's really pretty. So one side has, sorry, whoever's watching this is gonna be like, what the heck, lady? Oh my gosh, but this one's really pretty. Who knew? I was thinking I wasn't gonna like it as much as I was liking it, but I am liking it much. Yes, I am. Oh, look at that one. Okay, so you see the theme. They're all like flowers with a little scene. I do get kind of like a little bit of a, I don't know, is it Monet? Impressionist vibe, just a little. Ooh, but look at those. I like that. That looks like the clouds in the top of the Sistine Chapel or something. All right. So, oh, that's interesting. So that one's a little bit more graphic. All right, so let's see what's on the backs. Can I do this without having to undo them all? Maybe. Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh, Stampin' Up. So look at the backs of those. Oh, all right, that one's interesting. That kind of looks underwatery. All right, let's see what we got over here. I like that. Little paint splotches, greens. Oh, okay, so that's another one with more flowers on the back. Ooh, a little wood. See, I think they should have done all the backs with wood. I like this, though. I like that. That is pretty. Okay, so this is the paper. So, yeah, let's make a quick card. Let's make a quick card. All right. So, I think I'm going to do this one. Do I have blocks out? No, but they're right here. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? I know, isn't that DSP pretty cool? I wonder, you'll have to tell me if you're going to order it. Of course, if you're a demo, order from yourself, right? But if you're not a demo and you need someone to order from, I'll hook you up. audreymonk.stampitup.net. I send nice thank you cards. Do I go with sympathy? I think I am going to go with sympathy. We'll pick one that is a little more serene. Okay, let's get another block out. I actually cleaned up my blocks a little bit. Well, no, the blocks are dirty, but I mean, I put my stamps away, which is a start. Okay, we need a little bit of white paper. I don't know how big it needs to be. Here's some white paper. Okay, this is a photopolymer stamp set. So I definitely recommend a foam pad or an, what is the other thing I'm trying to say? Okay, we need some colors. I'm going to do that in, I recommend a foam pad or a silicone mat. I'm going to do this one. I like that one. Okay, so I want to know what this pink color is. Orchid Oasis, maybe? Fresh Freesia, could be. There's a lot of colors in this. All right, I'm going to go with Fresh Freesia. I never know how to say that one. Oh, I'm sorry you need a sympathy card, Lisa. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan of making them, but when I do make them, I like to, sometimes I'll make 2 or 3 and just stock up. So that way I have them. Because they're not fun to have to make, like sometimes it's fun to make a thank you card or a birthday card, kind of like, you know, on the spot, right? But a sympathy card is not so much. All right, and then I'm thinking of blueberry. Blueberry? Night of Navy? Blueberry, is it balmy? Look at me rattling off. Blueberry bushel. Is that going to be too, although you are trying to cheer someone up when you send them. Now I'm going to do Night of Navy when you send them a sympathy card. All right. Aww. Hey, that came out pretty good for a first go. All right, let's punch it out. I've seen some fun cards with this bundle where you make a background, you know, with all these hexagons. Oh, that's such a nice shape. Oh my goodness. All right, and then we're gonna do, I wanna do that. We're just gonna practically use the whole piece of paper here. But in Audra style, we will do, even on a quick video, we will do extra layers, just letting you know. So I'm gonna go to 3 7/8. Can I do it? Yeah. By how much of this do I want? See, I think I want this because you, like if you put this here, you waste that thing. So I'm gonna do the, I don't know, I might do a little nitpicky stuff here by 5 1/8. No, I'm just gonna cut that off. Look at that. Aww, so pretty. Okay, so we need a little piece of Fresh Freesia, which is now in our subtles collection. I mean, it has been for almost a year. All right, so this is gonna go to 5 1/4. Then we're gonna do a Night of Navy. We'll do that as our base by 4. We're gonna add a little ribbon. We might put that inside. All right, let's get some Night of Navy. All right, so traditional US card base, you just cut this in half. I still think it's so crazy. There's a couple things that is so interesting to me. I do love it. Hi, Roxy, welcome. About the US versus like other countries. I'm a travel agent. You've probably heard me talk about that. Okay, in other countries, they do the date by date, month, year. And then we're all like month, date, year, and I get all confused. They also quite often use the 24-hour, what do you call that? Not calendar, time, right? 24-hour time. There's a few other things. The centimeters versus inches. Their paper is a different size than ours. Like, really? Why? I guess, I don't know. Why does the whole world have to have the same size paper? Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lisa, I see what you said. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, but look how pretty. You could make this card, Lisa, very easy and send it to her. 100%. We could add ribbons. I'm not going to stick it together because I don't want this video to be too long, but look at that. Super simple. What kind of ribbon would you add to that? Do we have Fresh Freesia ribbon? Because that would be pretty nice. Ooh. Oh, except maybe it's too sparkly. Let's see. I don't know if you have seen this. This is in the holiday catalog right here. Oh, that would look nice. What if we just do like this? It is Night of Navy with gold speckles. I think it's in the section with the like nativity and the star set. Oh, that would look really pretty. Look at that. Oh yes, Roxy. Okay, the ice in your water. Yeah, they could, I think Europe could like get around some ice. Like I do like the occasional ice in my water or my iced tea. I like a little ice. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is my card. And then you could add some little tiny bit of gold sparkle. And that is so easy and so simple. And it's nice and easy. Aw. All right, so anyway, I like this paper. It's very pretty. You should get some blue sparkle ribbon if you don't already have it. Yeah. All right, let's look at the next thing that I got. And we will not be making a card with this because I die cut out the bits and I was like, ooh, how does this work? Okay, so our heart-filled hexagon is going over here. I picked, there were a couple cool sets. There was one with dragonflies, there was one with geese, there was one with really nice sentiments. There was one with like a garden, kind of coordinates to that garden paper we just looked at. I don't know, but they weren't calling to me, all right? And you're gonna laugh, I don't even drink soda hardly anymore. I don't drink Coke or Pepsi anymore, or diet soda, usually. I will drink a fancy root beer. In Paris, I liked this like sparkly lemonade soda. It was kind of good. So I'll drink a ginger ale, right? Like on an airplane, if they give you a thing. So anyhow, I don't know why, but I just thought this was really cute. It's called Simply Sparkling. They're dies, and this is also a photopolymer stamp set. So you've got all of the little fruits. Oh, look at that cute little wave. I love that little wave. That is so cute. And I love this best ever. And then I thought that you're so delightful. Extra bubbly, fizztastic, slightly sour. So I don't know. I thought it was cute. All right. So I did take the dies out and run them through my die cut machine just like at 5 o'clock so we could see what they look like. Hold on. Hopefully I didn't lose them. All right. So here is what they look like in case you're thinking, should you order this set? So there's the soda can, which of course we could stamp. I'm not sure if, oh no, so that is built in. We keep that. All right, so then there's the lid, right? So that would go on. And I'm not sure, was on the die. So this is a piece. What? Oh, it's the bottom. Oh, go Stampin' Up. Look at that. So one die cuts out all these little pieces, and where is the, oh, here it is. And here's your little pop top. Is that what you say it? So, oh, I should do, you know what? I should do a post next week. Do you call it, oh no, I'll do it Saturday. That's when I always do our getting to know you posts. Do you call it soda? Do you call it pop? Do you call it soda pop? All right, so I don't know where, I think you put this like this. And I did not look at the samples. If I would have had time, I was doing other work today, travel agent work, so I did not have time to go look. So maybe you put it like that. And you could cut that out of silver or gray or something. Oh yeah, you're getting this, Roxy, on Monday. That's so fun. Okay, so then there are outlines. Oh, but that is not the same size. Does that not? Oh, that's because it's the strawberry. All right, so, let me look at the stamps. I do not know. So if I stamp this strawberry, does the die go around it? It does. Okay, it does. So the die goes around it. We called it tonic. Oh, that's funny. Lisa called it tonic. Well, I guess because tonic water, right? So this would cut out the stamped berry, but you can also, each of them have a coordinating like inside piece, right, to give it on there. So, although you're gonna laugh. Now, once I tell you this, you're never gonna unsee it, and I'm really sorry. The cherry looks like a butt. Doesn't it look like a little butt? It's a little butt crack. Like, I don't know, right? It's making me think of that copper tone baby with the little sunscreen thing, and you see her little butt. I don't know. Or a little baby crawling away. So, it's a baby's butt. There you go. So, you have cherries. What is that? I guess that's a big cherry. You have a lemon. You have the slice of lemon. I like this one. Oh, yeah. Lisa likes that too. The bubble. And you could put this like on your soda. So you could do a whole non-stamping like little deal. What else is in here? There are more bubbles. This will cut out the bubbles here, like into one piece, right? So that you could use it on there. Can you see that? Yeah. So that will cut out those bubbles. Pop. That's cute. I do call my dad Pop or Pop sometimes. And then there's like little labels in here. There's a rounded one, which could go on your can. Oh, it's a straw. Look at that. So it's a straw. Okay, I was wondering what label that went to. So anyway, I don't know. It called to me. I thought it was cute. Hopefully I will play with it more when I get home from my trip. But I thought it was kind of cute. All right. And this big bubble, like you can get a few of these are full circles. So you could get a few circles and like sprinkle them around on your project too. I think that would be really fun. All right, so that is the Simply Sparkling. All right, so those were the 2 bundles that I got and the paper. And now I am gonna show you 2 kits that I ordered. 2 kits. So the kits collection is similar to the online exclusives. Let's do this pretty. In that, oh, so this one, interesting. Isn't this interesting? So one came shrink wrapped and one didn't. I don't know if there's a certain reason why, but the kits collection is like Paper Pumpkin, but you can see what's in it, all the way in it. That's right. Lisa's saying in Texas, in some places, they call it Coke. Even if it's orange soda or Sprite, they just call it Coke. I think that's pretty crazy. It's kind of like Kleenex and Xerox, you know, all those different fun things that get a name. All right, so the kits, same thing. They can be available or not be available. What is this one? I don't know. I just took the wrapper off, so we're going to open it first. We'll see what it is. But there were 2 that I thought were, oh, I can't open it. There we, oh, this is the travel one. I thought this, so if you get a kit, sometimes it'll come with a little block, which is great for travel. You could take this. You could take this on a cruise. And on your Etsy day, go spend a couple hours hanging out with your friends, making kits. I am doing a group cruise next October from Baltimore to New England. So if anyone wants information about that, let me know. I have posted about it, and I will continue to post about it. I'm going to mesh all my worlds together, all of them. Yep. And you get 6 free yoga classes that you could come to from me. I'll teach you. No experience necessary. And if you don't want to do yoga, you don't have to do yoga. Bring anybody you want. All right. Happiness is the destination. This adventure is just the beginning. Life is a journey. Travel it well. Oh, I love this stamp set. That is worth all the money right there. Ooh, gorgeous grape. That's an interesting color. All right, so let's take a look at what comes in here. We're not going to make any. We're just going to look at... Yeah, Lisa, you knew I was going to want this. I was almost on the fence because I'm making super cute. I'm going to post some next week. Making super cute little... My travel agency I work for is called Pineapple Escapes. And so luckily I had all these old pineapple travel stamp sets I saved. And... so I'm making super cute themed thank you cards and cards. But yeah, I was like, I have to get this. All right, so let's pull it all out. I thought that this would be really good for like once you go on a trip. I could send you this as your final thank you card maybe. Or maybe I send it to you at the very beginning when you first book with me. I don't know. Or maybe I just send them to just anybody random. I don't know. So there are 3 cards, and you make 3 of each. There are directions. Linen thread, it's my favorite. Ooh, they're trifold cards to make the, oh, look at that. Okay, let's just look at one. So the envelopes, oh, look at that. So we have palm tree envelopes, mountain envelopes, and I don't know, some kind of islandy thing. So 3 kinds of envelopes. Let's look at this. Let's just pick one. So you punch, although you could leave it, but you punch out. Ooh, and look, they gave you a couple extra bits. So you punch out the areas around the trees on this one. There's one more piece right there. And then, oh, look at that. When you fold it up, you've got that little town inside. That is super cute. All right, so you have this one with a little town inside. That's a train going by. The train has, oh, this looks like some of the little villages in France that we saw. Look at that. That's easy to pop out. That's super cute. And then there's one more. I like this car. This looks to me like Italy. I mean, I haven't been there in a while, but look at that. It looks like the Amalfi Coast, maybe. And then there's a cute little car, a cute little, and they're already ready for you. Oh, this is so cute. To just punch them out. And then there's a little rose. Anything else? Yeah. They didn't give you any extras though, so you can't use them on something else. Although you could scrapbook them or whatever. And then you have places to stamp your sentiments. You have your twine. Those are, oh, there are no gems in this one. No gems. Okay, so this is the next destination. Is that what it was called? The best destination kit. So I don't know. It is cute. I do like it. And I'm just going to make them up probably just like it says, because sometimes you get extra creative and sometimes you're like, hey, I'm just going to do this because it will fulfill my crafting need, and I don't have to think about it too much. But I will keep these. I will keep them forever, because I will use those on other things a lot. All right, so let's put that in the box so I don't lose anything. I don't need that. Okay, directions would be important. All right, so that goes all back in the box. And then I have one more kit to show you. Oh, I remember. Isn't it funny? I only ordered a couple days ago, and I was like, which one was it? But I know. Oh, I went today. I'm going to post some pictures. I think in my stories. I went with my friend to Luckett's, Virginia. She had gotten tickets. It's called the Christmas House. I don't know. It was amazing. It's just this house totally decked out for Christmas. And the stuff is for sale, like Christmas decor stuff. And I only bought a couple little things, but it just was so pretty. So I took, we were both like crazy. We're all taking, you'd think we were like, whatever, influencers on Instagram or something. We were taking videos, we were taking pictures. It was just really, really pretty. So, I don't know. I'm ready for Christmas. And you're going to be, don't laugh at me. Fall decor did not happen at my house. In fact, I'm going to post, I was going to take a picture. If it makes, the bin makes it up and you never open it, does it count as decorating? I think I have to just move on to Christmas. I think so, because I'm not even doing Thanksgiving at our house, so I don't need any fall decor. Okay, that's enough about how terrible of a homemaker I am right now. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay, I'm not going to make this into a banner. I don't have anyone that needs to open it. I am going to use this. I don't know but the numbers are so pretty. So there's countdown numbers. Maybe I am going to make it into a banner and hang it somewhere just to look pretty. Ooh, so there's wood ones and gold ones. Ooh, that's pretty crazy. Look at all of these. How do those punch out? I wanted to see what they look like. There's leaves, there's bows. The piece I'm very excited about. I am very excited about, I wanted to just use these on cards, like, because I didn't have to die cut out all of that stuff, right? Like all of that, I just think that's really pretty. So there's all sorts of bits and bobs and leaves and a whole bunch of glue dots. Tons of greenery, right? I did get a cool idea at the Christmas house I was at to put some greenery around my, what do you call it? Chandelier, my chandelier. I've never even thought to do that, and they did that in all the rooms. It was really pretty. Look at that. Red sequin gems. Okay, those are really nice. All right, some dimensionals. And then it looks like there's two kinds. Although, you know what? This would be oh, maybe that's what I'm going to use it for. Could you put candy in there? You could. I don't have any candy at my desk. I have Post-its. Like, you could put some candy in there and do this as little gift treats for people, like if you were hosting a party or something, and then you could decorate it and you could pinch it closed with the clothespin. This is about the size of like let's see, let's get out a pin. These are nice pins. They're nice and fat. Sometimes ones we've all got those little tiny wood ones. They're not as good. Okay, so we're pretending that that ribbon is candy. We're going to pinch it closed. So yeah, I think you could decorate that up and do that. I mean, it sticks out a little bit. If you were doing a gift card, that would be, of course, easy peasy. Put that in there. There's two sets of bags. You could, I mean, of course, you could use this as designer series paper on a card. Where's that pretty wreath? Like, couldn't you just do that on a card? That would look really pretty. Yes, Lisa, they could definitely hold a gift card, which I think you're like, oh, she just said that. Oh yeah, here we go. Gift card, easy peasy. Money, easy peasy. Flat candy would go best. But I think I'm going to do that. I think I might make them and decorate them and give them to my yoga students because I did not do Halloween treats this year. So I'm thinking I'm going to give them a little tiny Christmas treat. So I'll have to see. Maybe peppermint patties because they're more flat. Some kind of, oh, you know what? Those square candies. Those would fit in. But I'd only maybe put one. Anyway. Okay, so this was the other kit. But it would make a very nice little Advent countdown banner. And this is a thicker twine. And then there's red. Is that flat? Ooh, red flat twine. And so they do tell you. So if you want to make it as is. Excuse me. Oh, look at the cute little poinsettia. It's got all the instructions on here for you. And this is what you should do if you're making it as the kids. Bye, Roxy. Thanks for hanging out. Lay it out like this so you know. Sorry, now I've got the tickle. So you know which one to do. That's my #1 recommendation with kits with lots of pieces. Lay it all out and figure where it's supposed to go. And then that way you can make it that way, or you could do something else. All right, so if you have any questions or comments about any of the things I showed you tonight, of course, ask in the comments and I will be happy to answer. It might take a little bit, you know, and if I don't answer, you know, ask again because sometimes I don't get the notifications from Facebook. And YouTube, I only get it once and they never tell me again. So if I'm not going to YouTube regularly, I get in trouble. But I would definitely like to answer your questions. If you are not a demonstrator and you need someone to order from, audramunk.stampinup.net. Order from me. If you're interested in the classes I talked about at the beginning, go back to the beginning of the video, check out my class offerings, and let me know. And I think we're good. Happy Friday, friends. Oops. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this right. There we go. Happy Friday, friends. I hope you have a great Friday, a great weekend. Have fun crafting or cleaning or adventuring, whatever you have on your schedule for this weekend. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Give me the likes, give me loves, hit subscribe, do all the things.